Hi everyone. In today's video, we will learn about AWS Secret Manager. So, what is AWS Secret Manager? What are the things it do and how it works? And why we called as Secret Manager? Why we need this? So, let's move to agenda and see one by one what are the things we will learn in this video. In this video, we will learn what is AWS Secret Manager and why we use this, the features of the manager, Secret Manager, and the core concepts and how it works, and integration with the AWS services and the AWS Secret Manager use cases. So let's see one by one. What is AWS Secret Manager? It helps to manage the secrets such as we are keeping the passwords and login credential, anything we can maintain confidential, right? So that's the things are called as a secret, and it helps to store the securely storage and manage the secrets, and also it's a effortless without any need for code or configuration changes, and it provide a solution to handle the secrets. So let's see. AWS Secret Manager is a service that securely store and manages the secrets such as passwords, login credentials, third-party keys, and other confidential information. So like we are all kept passwords for our laptops or mobile devices or any other things which are the important files. So we kept passwords, right? So that is called as a secret managers, and login credential and any third-party keys and other confidential information. And also it allows you to modify or rotate your credential effortlessly without the need for code or configuration change. So we can easily allow to modify or rotate our credentials. It doesn't need any code or configuration change. We can directly modify or rotate our credentials. The next is it provides centralized solutions to handle secrets, eliminating the need to hard code sensitive data in your application. It provides a solution to handle any secrets or any other sensitive data in your application can be easily eliminating without any hardcore sensitive data changes. So this is about what is AWS Secret Manager. So let's move to why we use or why we need this Secret Manager. Why AWS Secret Manager means it's essential for securely managing and protecting the sensitive information such as API keys, database credentials, and application secrets. We can keep any information confidential or any other our files or anything. So it requires securely the purpose of managing securely and protecting this information require the secret manager in the API keys and the any database credential or application secrets. And next is it simplifies the management of these secrets by providing a centralized and secure storage solution which reduces the risk of accidental exposure. So in case of any accidental exposure or any other can theft our systems or hacking appear when we put the secret manager or using the secret manager application. So it providing a centralized and secure solution, and it reduces the risk of any accidental exposures. And also in this secret manager we can utilizes the KMS, means key management services, to encrypt the protected text of a secret, ensuring our sensitive data remains secure. So keep our sensitive data securely. We can also utilize the another services, that is a AWS key management services. It encrypt the protected text of the secret. So that's why we are needing the secret manager. So the purpose is to keep sensitive information protective and providing any reduces risk of accidental exposures, and also protect the information data and remain secure to encrypt the text. So we are using the KMS. The next is AWS Secret Manager features. The main features are rotate secrets safely, and it manages access with IAM policy, and secure and audit secrets centrally, pay as you go, and easily replicate secrets to multiple regions. So let's see one by one. Rotate secrets safely. So AWS Secret Managers allow us to meet our security requirements by properly rotating the secrets without any need for code deployments. So in the definition, I have already told that it doesn't need any changes in the code or configuration change. It rotates securely. So here we can see. So it allows to modify or rotate your credentials effortlessly without the need of code or configuration change. So this is the one of the feature. It can rotate secrets safely. The next is manage access with the IAM policies. So we can manage the access to secrets with the help of secret managers. It retrieval also needs the IAM permission only. Retrieve by user or group with the IAM permission. So with the IAM permission, we can create the access ID and user ID secret key like. So using this access and secret key, we can access them. Otherwise, it needs the permission to access. So it only retrieved by user or a group with the IAM permission. Otherwise, we need not to be using this. The next is secure and audit secrets centrally. So Secret Manager allows us to help the secure secrets by encrypting them using the encryption key managed by AWS Key Management Services. In why we need AWS Secret Manager, in that I have explained, we can utilize the AWS Key Management Services to encrypt the protected test of secrets. Like, so we are using the secure and audit secrets centrally. In this we are using the encryption of AWS KMS. It helps to secure the secrets by encrypting the text. The next is pay as you go. So we are charged based on the number of secret managed in the Secret Manager as well as the number of API calls made using the Secret Manager. Yeah, it only pay for what we use. It only charges for the number of secret managed. So what the number of secret manager we are using in the manager application, it only pay for that. So and also in this pay, it also include the API calls we can using in the Secret Manager. The next is easily replicate secrets to multiple regions. Like, so AWS Secret Manager make it simple to replicate the secrets across various AWS regions in order to support multiple region application and disaster recovery situations. So we are using multiple region applications and disaster recovery. So in the AWS console, we are using multiple regions according to our need. So it make it simple and replicate the secret across various regions and also it applications and disaster recovery situations. So these are all the features we are using in the AWS Secret Manager. The next is core concepts. So we are using some core concepts in the AWS Secret Manager, that is secrets, secret versions, and access policy. So these are the main three core concepts that we are using in the Secret Manager. First is secret. So that is sensitive data like database, passwords, and API keys, etc. So secrets means we are sensitively kept the information like databases and passwords and API keys and tokens like that. The next is secret version. So it different version of secret stored over time. So according to the update the version, and we are using any other applications like that, the different version of secret stored over the time. The next is access policy. It control who can access your secrets. So access policy, like we are know that, so we are giving any user ID or any login credentials, we know that we can easily access policy. So that like we can control only who can access your secrets. Otherwise we cannot access without any credential information we cannot access. So that's why called as access policy, only control who can access your secrets. So let's move to next topic, that is working of the AWS Secret Manager. So how AWS Secret Manager works. So AWS Secret Manager, here we can see in this. So it's Secret Manager, here it encrypts the secrets and also it utilizes the KMS. And here we can see Lambda automatically rotates the secrets and schedules. So KMS the application, it contains the RDS, Redshift, documents, any other AWS services. So we are using multiple AWS services. In the Lambda, it also is the Cloud Trail and CloudWatch, right? So here we can see when we use the Secret Manager, our keys are encrypted by KMS. So I've already explained that. So keys are encrypted using the KMS to protect the text and maintain the secret information, sensitive information. So when we are use the Secret Manager, so you can encrypt the secret keys by KMS and simultaneously, so and also with the simultaneously Lambda functions also rotates the secrets and schedules. So yeah, I've already told that it can rotate the secrets safely without any code or configuration change. Like that, when we using the secret manager, it uses the KMS key to encrypt it by KMS, and also automatically AWS Lambda simultaneously AWS Lambda rotates the secret on the schedules, and secret are accessed in the application. So here we can see it also accessed the application while we fetch key and store from the secret manager. So in that it simultaneously lambda function also rotate, right? And that the key also uses the application that we are fetching keys stored from the keys are stored from secret manager. So it can be, the application can be done by using Amazon RDS or Redshift or DocumentDB, other AWS services or services outside the AWS, like that. So, and also here it uses the CloudWatch and Cloud Trial. It automate the monitoring and audit the compliance of secrets. So here we can see, so it automatically monitoring and auditor the compliance of secrets, right? So in that we say that when we using the secret manager key, it automatically using the simultaneously using the lambda, right? So we all know that AWS Lambda is a serverless computing services. So it doesn't contain any servers, it's a serverless lambda computing. It automatically run the codes or response or events any other without requiring to manage and underlying the infrastructure. So it doesn't need any infrastructure or any underlying infrastructure or without requiring to manage response the events. So it supports event driven application such as HTTP request or DynamoDB tables or state transition, like that. So that why, so it uses automatically rotate the secrets and schedules. And also in coming to the application, it fetches the keys in the secret manager, that is RDS. So we all know that relational database is a management system. It can cloud platform, it facilitates creating the database instances for our requirement and the variety of database types. So coming to databases, coming AWS, any other cloud services, and coming to CloudWatch and Cloud Trial. So I've told that CloudWatch and Cloud Trial are automate the monitoring. So we all know that CloudWatch is open source lightweight tool that is used to collect the data of the resources in which they are deployed some of the data. And Cloud Trial. So Cloud Trial is a services that enables the governance, compliance and operationals, and also is a risk auditing of your AWS account. So this is the secret manager work. So it's starting with the secret manager. So when we using secret manager, it can using the key that is encrypt the secret key that is encrypted by KMS. So simultaneously lambda also rotate the secret on the schedules. So it using the application. The application is fetched by the secret managers that are using any other AWS services, or also it can use the services outside the AWS. And also with the lambda, it can Cloud Trial and CloudWatch also automate the monitoring and it audit the compliance of secrets. So the next is, so this is all about the working of AWS Secret Manager. So let's move to the integration with AWS services. So the integrations are using in AWS services, that is EC2, RDS and Lambda. So EC2 is a securely provide instance with the secrets. So EC2 is providing the instances. So we know that in the EC2 we are creating the instances, right? So it provide with the secrets, it can securely provide instances. The next is RDS. So RDS is a relational database system. I've already told that it manages the database credential for seamless database connection. The next is Lambda. So Lambda is, I've already told that it's a serverless connection and it automatically rotates and retrieves the secrets for your Lambda function. So this is the integration with the AWS services. So the next is the use cases. The AWS Secret Manager use cases are database credential management, API keys, secure application secrets. So these three are the data secret manager use cases. The AWS database credential managements are automatically rotate the database passwords for EC2 and RDS instances. So in the database management, it automatically rotate the database password for EC2 instance and RDS instances. So it does not or need not to be doing the manual. So it can automatically rotate. The next is API keys. So API keys are securely managed and access the third-party API keys. The third-party API keys are secure and managed accessed by this. The next is secure application secret. So the secure application secrets are store credential for a web and mobile application. So for the web applications or mobile application, it stores the credential that is called as a secure application secrets. So this is all about the theory part of the secret manager, like benefits and the core concepts and the features. So how the secret manager works like that. So let's move to the demo part and we will see how the AWS Secret Manager can be used and how it works. So let's move to the AWS console and see how it works. In this, go with the AWS Secret Manager. So go with the AWS Secret Manager. Now here we can see AWS Secret Manager. It helps you easily rotate, manage and retrieve the secrets throughout their life cycle. So it accesses your application services, IT resources, and you can easily rotate, manage and retrieve the database connections, credentials like API keys and other secrets. So the come to pricing here, we can see it's a $0.40 per secret per month. And for the API calls, it is $0.05 per to 10,000 API calls. So and also it provided 30 days free trial available also. So let's see, we can create store a new database credential. So just click on store a new secret. So here we can see there is a choose the secret type. There are different secret types, that is credential from Amazon RDS database and DocumentDB databases and Redshift, and also credential for other databases or other types of secret keys, that is API key, authentication token or other. So here I am just going with the other type of secret. So here you can go with what the secret type you want. So and the next is key value pair. So here you will give the key value, that is username. So I will give username as demo only, then add password, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So then and also add the another key value, that is token. So here I'm not giving the any token value. So the next is the encryption key. You can encrypt using the KMS key, that Secret Manager. It creates or a customer manage the KMS key that you want to create. So here you can choose the default encryption that is provided by the AWS Secret Manager. Otherwise you can also add the new key, that is you can also use the KMS key to create a Secret Manager encryption. So here I am using the default one because when the AWS Secret Manager provided doesn't got anything. So when we are creating or customize the new encryption key, we need to pay for that cost. So just in the demo I will show you, right? So here I am not customizing the any encryption key. Here just I am using the encryption key that is provided by the default one. So click on the next. So the next is configure the secret. So here there is a secret name and description. Here give the secret name that helps you to find your secret later. So here I am just giving the email secret like that. So description you can give like access to the email through Secret Manager like The next option is tags, that is optional, you can add or you can let it be. The next is resource optional. So you can edit the resource permission, and you can give the permission to the resources. The next is replicate set. So replicate set is create read-only replica of your secret in the other regions. So in the replicate set, you can also add the AWS region. So if you want to add another region, you can add those, and you can give the encryption key. So here I'm not adding any replicate set because it's optional. If you want, you can give, otherwise, so you can go with the, so click on next. So the next is configure the rotation. So configure the automatic rotation, the AWS Secret Manager to rotate their secrets automatically. So here now it's a disable form. So we need not to edit anything. So just enable this. So that is when we enabling, it's a automatic rotation. In the rotation schedule, there is a schedule the expression builder. Here we need to add the times. Like it's per hour. So just wait. Here we can see hours, days, weeks, months, like that. You need to enable the time unit and the duration optional. Otherwise, you can rotate the immediately. So you can, when we enable this, it's rotate immediately when the secret is stored. So like this. So here I'm not enable this one. I'm go with the default. So that is disabling. And here we can see that is a rotation function, that is a lambda rotation function. So we need to choose the lambda rotation function because lambda function is helps to secrets our function to API calls like that. So that's why we need to give the lambda rotation function. But in this, I am not giving any lambda function. I'm just creating this. So once the store a new secret, we are giving the lambda rotation function. So here now just go with the next. So here we can see review, that is a secret type and the encryption key. So in the secret type, I'm choosing the secret type as other type of secret, and the encryption key, secret name, description. So and the automatic rotation is disabled. So lambda rotation function. So here we can see. So here it's also create a sample code for the access you are giving, like you are giving the secret type configuration. So you can go with the language which one you are familiar with. So in the Python 3 you can see the library, it's importing the Boto3. So here we can see it's using the secret name as email secret and the reason name, in the which reason you have created. So give the sample code for the creation of the secret manager to store a. So just click on the store. So you have successfully stored the secret, that is email secret. So just refresh this. So here we can see. So it creating the email secret with the description of it access the email. So just go inside this. So when we go inside, we can see all the details, that is encryption key, secret name, ARN, and also in the overview, secret value, resource permission, and also we can see the code also. So click on the rotation. So in the rotation we can see, so that is rotation status as disabled, like the lambda function. So that has permission to rotate that secret, right? So we are disabling, right? So we need to give the permission to the rotate. So just go with the overview. So here we can see the secret value, retrieve the secret value. So here we are creating the secret key and secret value, right? For the token, we doesn't create any secret value. We need to give the token. So for the token, we need to create the lambda function, right? So we are going to lambda. So here we need to create a function. So just click on create function. So here to create a function, to choose one of the following function. So there are different, that is from the scratch or use blueprint or container image. I am using the from scratch. So give the function name, that is secret function, right? The next is a runtime. For the runtime, you want to choose the language you use to write your function. So here I'm using Python. So and architecture, the other thing will be default. So just click on the create function. So here we can see the lambda function is created. For this we need a code, right? So if you scroll down, yeah. So here we can see there is a lambda function.py. The sample lambda function py code is here, right? So here there is a editor option. We need to edit and write the code. So here we can see I will uploaded the code. So it import the libraries of JSON, Boto3 string and random, and also a lambda function event. It's a number of 10 passwords we have created and the new passwords and the client. So here we can see it asks for the secret ID, that is secret name. So the name we have created, so here we can see that is the name we have created as email secret, right? So just copy this thing, go here. So in the secret name you can give the name, that is email secret. Yeah. So and next, key to rotate. So the secret update, we need to key to rotate. So just go here and key value pair, that is secret key as token, right? So you gave the name as token here. And again here also we need to change the name. Yeah. So here we can see it contain all the details of the defining the lambda handler and the client as a Boto3 and the name of the secret ID, and we need to generate the password for token, right? So just save this. So once you are saving, here click on the create new test event. So give the event name, that is demo. So once you're giving the name, okay, after giving the name, save this connection. So here we are, the test event demo is successfully saved. So after the saving, we need to deploy these changes. So click on deploy the code. So here we can see it successfully updated the function secret. So after this, so we are changing the deploying the things, right? So but we are not giving any IAM permission, right? So you just cancel this. So go to test and test these things. So here we getting the fail. So execution function should be failed, right? So because we are not giving any permission to the IAM function, that's why we are getting the fail. So just detail here we can see. So an error occurred for access denied exception when calling the get secret value operation. So it's not authorized for the perform. So what we need to do is go to configuration. So here go to the permission. So here we can see, go to the role name. So in this role we need to add the permission. So click on the add permission. So attach policy. So here we want to give the permission, right? So search Secret Manager read and write. So select this, add the permission. So here we can see the permission is added successfully, right? So just go and configure the test again. So go to test and test this again. So here we can see the execution function should be succeeded. So once we give the permission, it can be executed successfully. The next thing is, so once we giving the permission, access is successful. So we go to email secret. So here token is not generated. Go to the rotation. So we need to enable this rotation for the purpose of communication. So enable this. So schedule hours, right? So we'll give the hour as 8. So withdraw duration also we can give as 8. Yeah, then click on save. So fail to rotate the secret email secret, that is secret manager cannot invoke the specified lambda function. So for the purpose, what we need to do is go to the secret. So here, right, so go to code. Yeah, setting. So go to configuration. Yeah. So here there is a resource based policy statement, right? So here we need to add the permission. So click on add permission. So give the AWS account and the statement ID, right? So my statement ID is email secret. We are giving the statement ID and the ARN, give the action as a invoke function, that is lambda invoke function. So click on the save. So it's showing the provided input is invalid. Please check your input and try again. Oh, it's an error. So I think to save. So the provided principal was invalid. Please check and try again. Right? Okay. Okay. Changes has been saved. So after once we give the permission, so go to the rotation. Click on edit rotation. So enable this. So here give the hour as 8. So here also can give 8 hour. So lambda function is, so click on save. So secret manager cannot invoke the specific lambda function. Make sure the permission secret manager principal secretmanager.com. Okay. So we call here. So again we need to add the permission. The error is here we need to select the AWS services, then select the secret manager. So this is the error we are facing. So given a statement ID as unique statement ID, that is email secret account access, then give the action as lambda invoke function. So need to save this, provided already exists. Okay, email secret account access, click on save. So here the changes has been saved. So the permission is done, right? So just go here and click on the edit rotation. So enable the automatic rotation. So give the hours, that is 8. Window duration also I'm giving 8. So just save this. So here we can see the rotation status is enabled. So just go and check the token is enabled or not. So in the email, go to view. So in the secret, retrieve secret. So yeah, see. So here the token is generated. Once we enable the rotation shift, so it's communicated through and we can get the token. We can getting the token, right? So just close this and go to rotation. So again edit this rotation. So just save this. So it's enabled, right? So just go to view and retrieve the secret value. So here we can see the token has been changed. So this is how we can get the token using the lambda function and how we can rotate the secret manager. So this is all about the AWS Secret Manager. Thank you everyone.